All right, everybody, we're working on a 2005 GMC. It has the 5.3 in it. It will not start. It's a crank but no start. Let me show you what I got here. And this is all I really know about it. Check engine light is on. It will not crank. So I'm gonna keep the key in the on position. I'm going engine control module. Sorry about the glare if you can't see it. Display trouble codes. Okay, we have engine control, ignition relay, feedback circuit, low voltage, ignition 1 circuit. All right, I'm going to try to blow through this kind of fast. But this is an 07 envoy or trailblazer with the 5.3 in it. This relay right here is the powertrain. This is the computer relay. So when you turn the key in the on position, this relay will send power to another circuit, okay? And that's all a relay does. It relays the power to another circuit when you turn the key in the on position. Now let me turn the key in the on position. When I do that, I should be able to touch this relay in there and it should click, because it's going to make a ground as soon as I connect this, and it should click. It's not clicking at all right now, so I automatically know that there's a problem. Let me make sure the key's in the on position. All right, the key's in the on position. I got the relay out. I'm touching the contacts. It's not clicking. You would feel the click. So automatically know there's a problem. All right, so I'm gonna check my powers. I'm gonna connect my special tool. It's a relay tester. You can buy this online. I think I got mine at not Harbor Freight, but Amazon.com. And they plug into all kinds of relays. You see? All right, I think that's Ford. All right, you get that online. But this is the one for GM. So I'm gonna plug it in there. I got my power probe already set up. I'm gonna turn my tone on so you can hear it. I have 12 volts. I got a good ground. I got nothing. And I got 12 volts. So I got 12 volts, 12 volts, and a ground. So I have at least 2 hots on this relay, okay? And I got a ground. So that's good. So I'm gonna stick my relay on top of this one. I should have 3 hots and a ground right now, because it just transferred the power. Some of the power. We got 12, 12, a ground, and 12. Okay. This probe right here, I should make the relay click. Okay, according to the schematic, I have my battery power. So there's 1 hot. Here's 2 hots. As you see, it spliced in together. So there's 1 hot, 2 hot, and 3 hots down here. And this hot goes all the way down to the engine computer, and that computer is what gives it its ground. So if that had a good ground, that relay would click, because this is an electromagnetic relay. So it has to have a power and it has to have a ground to create that magnetic field to close that door. And that door closes magnetically. Okay, and then you can supply voltage to your coils, your mass airflow sensor, your injectors, the ECM1 fuse. So that relay has to activate so you can send power to your engine control sensors, coils, and such. Okay, so we do have 1, 2, 3 hots and one ground used in purple. And that green wire has does it have a white tracer on it? Yes, it does. it has a white tracer on the green wire. So not used, not used, yellow, green with a white tracer, not used, and a purple. Okay, I'm gonna go back in here. I'm gonna do this tomorrow. I should have had continuity sound coming out of this prong right here from the computer. So the computer is good. I just have to find that break between the computer harness connector and this relay right here, and she should be good. This is going to be my powertrain relay control wire. It's going to be my ground. The computer is going to ground out that relay so it can operate. Alright, I'm going to do some checking to see if we have continuity between this yellow wire and my relay up here. And so I have my multimeter. Alright, let's go ahead and check that yellow wire coming from the computer. I already got it unplugged. I don't know if you can see that or not. I hope so. I have the multimeter. I don't know if you can see that either. Let me check. Sorry about that. Alright, yeah, you can see the multimeter. Alright. Alright, now I got it on the continuity setting. Continuity setting. So when the wire is not broken, you'll hear a tone. You see what I'm saying? Alright, so I got this end on the computer harness and that yellow wire that goes from the computer to the relay. So I am going to touch it on that. I don't know if you can see me, but I'm touching it. And let me take this relay out real quick. There you go. That way I can get into the relay. All right, I'm touching the harness, and one of these should make a tone. Because that wire runs right up the harness in the fuse box and out this relay. So I should get a tone. No tone, no tone, no tone, no tone. All right, so we got a bad wire. It's not the computer. We have a bad wire or we have a bad fuse box. So, all right, I just removed the fuse box, and let me try to get you a view of it. That yellow wire right there. I'm gonna go ahead and probe it. You should hear a tone. Okay, that is the same tone as this one down here, which is connected to my yellow wire on my computer. All right, y'all, so it's time to get this one done. I got a new fuse box that came in from the salvage yard. It was UPS to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap this this box real quick. And as long as this relay clicks, when I stick it on, when I do that, like I did earlier, as long as it clicks, man, we know we fixed. We good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. I'm gonna take this 7mm off. I'm gonna take this 13mm off. Go ahead and remove those 4 connectors on the bottom of the fuse box, and I can pull it out. Okay, so that's where I'm at. Let me go ahead and get that done. All right, we got everything in there. Okay, we got the power. It's all plugged up. Okay, we're ready to go. All right, keys off. Turn the key on. There it is, baby. We running again. No check engine lights. That's what I want to see. And that's how you check, you know, your powers and grounds from the relay, from the powertrain relay at least. But, you know, you pretty much do the same kind of test no matter what relay it is. I hope this helped. Like or subscribe. Leave comments below. Peace. That's what's up. One down. Bring me more of these diagnostics. I love diagnostics.